Good afternoon, dear farmers. Once again, Sticks at 4444 Precision Farmer is here with you. As you can see, it is 31 degrees Celsius here on my farm. That's the temperature of the day. That's the temperature of the moment. And as you can see, my crops are very vibrant. You can't believe that the temperature is 31 and my crops are such vibrant, right? As you can see, maybe 99% of the crops are vibrant. And I can tell you, there are only a few that are normally affected by nematodes, right? Each time there's nematodes, you see they don't grow very well. And also because of nematodes on the roots, you find them having problems in opening up their leaves in excessive heat. But look, guys, this is amazing. The leaves are open to 31 degrees. And this is cucumber, and you can imagine how delicate cucumber leaves are. Why do I succeed in having my crops so robust in extreme weather? I'll tell you the secret, but before I do that, let me show you another crop also. This is green pepper. You can see, very robust. You can see, very robust. Right in the sun, I'm not talking of plants that are in the shade. Right in the sun, very robust. Right in the sun, very robust. Let me show you line by line, right in the sun, very robust. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Nowadays, because of climate change, right, precision farming is the answer even to climate change. I'm here to tell you that you can even double your yield, treble your yield, or quadruple your yield in hot weather and gain through precision farming. Come again and see with me. This is my tomato. This is chilka. Look at how robust it is. Look at how robust it is. Look at how robust. 31 degrees and robust. 31 degrees and robust. You can check. You can check. It's Maputo. You can check on the internet the weather of Maputo. Now 31 degrees, but it's robust. It's robust. The flowers are very, very lively, right? It's robust. In other words, what it means is, if I could keep my plants so robust in such extreme weather, I would definitely get the yield that I want, right? When excessively hot weather can reduce the yield. So what are we talking in this video? How do we make it? Let's share the ideas. Right. In one of the videos, I did share with you the idea that I don't work the soil with a plow or a tractor. I simply open the soil. Remember, this is sandy soil. This is actually 86% sand. I've done the soil samples, it's 86% sand, right? What it means is, if I would put water, I'll only manage to keep a little of this moisture in this soil because it's sandy. The water runs like down the river, going down and leaving my plants exposed to the hot weather. So how do I do it? Now, just let me show you. Look here, look here, look here. Look at this kind of soil that we have here. This is chicken manure. This is chicken manure. This is chicken manure. I think we all know as farmers, or as we have done some science at a certain level, manure is very good at conserving moisture, right? And because manure is good at conserving moisture, we take advantage of that capacity of the manure to conserve water to make sure that our crops, even in extreme weather, are robust. We take advantage of the fact that manure keeps water. It keeps water, right? And it absorbs water and keeps it. So we take advantage of that and make sure that our plants are robust even in excessive heat. By the way, let's remember that when the sun is excessively hot, Usually from 33 degrees onwards, consecutively 3 or more days, flowers drop. It causes blossom drop, right? Pollen melts and the flowers drop, right? And then when that happens, the yield goes down. There's no question about it. So there is need for us to use precision farming and conserve our plants and conserve our flowers and conserve our fruits and therefore have higher yields. So this is how I do it. I open the ridges, right? Okay. I dig ridges 30 centimeters wide by 20 centimeters deep. I put chicken manure, right, in that ridge, okay? And then I cover the chicken manure at 15 centimeters or so. The rest, 20 centimeters, 10 centimeters, is soil upwards. So when I do that, right, I'm banking on a very simple concept of how plants work. Plant roots move towards where there is water. Plant roots move where there is food, right? That's eutrophism to some extent, right? And so when I put the manure, chicken manure down there, I am planning to achieve a number of things at the same time. I'm hitting a multiple of birds with one stone. One, I'm going to conserve the moisture because chicken manure conserves moisture. Number two, I'm going to keep the plant's roots close to where they are safe, right? In the moisturized area of the soil, right? That's number two. Number three, when I do my fertigation, all my nutrients are going to be kept in the manure, right? Where where the plants will have access to them, right? So as a result, right, my plants do have the moisture through and through. At times I only water in the morning, right, like we did today. By 9, 10 o'clock we're done with our watering. But because of the manure, let me show you. Because of the manure, let me show you what the moisture looks like. Look, this is the top part of the soil. You go down, you go down, you go down. You see the manure here? You see the manure here? Look at the manure. Look at the water from the manure. You see the water there? Look at the water. Look at the water. So the root zones are moisturized. The root zones are highly moisturized. Guys. Well, if you've got good money, you can do a greenhouse. There's nothing wrong with that. Depends with the money you have. But here is an approach. Here is a farming approach that can kill 10 birds with one stone, right? This manure will do a lot of things to you, what at times the greenhouse may not do, right? And so, what I'm simply saying is, gentlemen and ladies, good farmers out there, we can raise the yield of our crops through precision farming. And that's my objective in these videos. In my channel, I'm going to be sharing lots and lots and lots of methods that we can use to raise our yields from the ordinary yield that we have been raising all these past years, right? Life is dynamic. Science has come and it's keep coming. And each phase, when science bears itself upon us with new methods of production, if we grab the opportunity and rush with it, right, we are definitely not going to be left behind. So what I'm simply saying, gentlemen and ladies, good farmers out there, is let's use chicken manure as much as we can to safeguard the root system of our plants, so that in the moment of the heat, they are robust. In the moment of the heat, right, they are producing flowers. In the moment of the heat, there is no blossom drop. In the moment of the heat, The pollination goes on in the moment of the heat. The fruits are being formed in the moment of the heat. Wow, gentlemen, this is the best way forward. Let's grab it. Let's use it. At times we think it's expensive. But to be honest with you, it is the hottest months of the hottest seasons of the year that even the prices of vegetables rise. So there is always a way where everything levels itself up. If you have put, instead of just fertilizer, you have put some manure there, it's an added cost, right? But it will come back double or trebled when you sell your vegetables on the market when the demand is high, because very few farmers can succeed because many farmers lose their crops to the heat. So there is always a benefit coming out there that many times we don't even imagine. If I would walk through my farm just to show you, right? If you notice there, that's moisture. That's moisture. That's the root area of my crops. That's moisture, right? If you look at here, that's moisture. That's moisture, right? If you check here and check there, look at the difference. Look at the difference, right? Look at the difference there. The moisture is kept by there. Here there's nothing. Yes, there's nothing, right? The moisture is very, very far away. But that moisture is also because of the manure which distributes the water that side. So gentlemen, once again, here is my crop. Very robust at 31 degrees, right? And this is cucumber at 31 degrees. So let's grab the technology of the moment. Let's grab the best methods. Let's grab precision farming. Let's switch on to precision farming so that in the moment of necessity, we are covered. Thank you, great farmers. Meet you in the next video.